Tegang atau tidak? No, no tegang-tegang. Oke, just relax. Oke, kita mulai dengan round yang kedua, second round of this English debate competition under the motion. This house believes that death penalty should be applied in Indonesia with SMA Efata as the proposition team and Sman Oinlasi as the opposition team. Okay, the time is yours. The floor is yours. Before we start, I would like to give chance to
It is an opportunity to us to join this English debate competition in 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start our debate today, let us to introduce ourselves in the group. We are from Efata Senior High School, and in the debate today, we are from Proposition team. And ladies and gentlemen, before we start our debate today, let us to show our yell, and our yell is. Okay, I'm sorry. We are from Efata Senior High School, and in the debate today, we are from Proposition team. I am as the first speaker. My name is Kesia Laurania Tanau, and the second speaker name.
too fast.
My name is Rosita Astria Mandala, and the third speaker name. My name is Efata.
First speaker, can you repeat your name? Slowly but sure.
Okay, I'm sorry. My name is Kesia Laurania Tanau. Okay, before we start our debate today, let us to show our yellow. And our yellow is. Where are you from? Kamu nanya. Bertanya-tanya. We are from Efata Senior High School. Efata, yes. Efata, ha. Okay, that's all for us.
Okay, kita close to tanya. Untuk kesempatan ini kita harus nanya. Baik, the next time is given to opposition team to deliver your
Thank you for the time given to. Thank you for the time and opportunity given to us to show our team. Now I would like to introduce my outfit. My name is Teresa Cipajonayan.
Sorry, slowly. My name is.
And second speaker name is.
My name is Mario Safaris Matihula.
And third speaker name is.
My name is Mario Sakarias Matihula.
Mario Sakarias.
Panwati.
Mario Sakarias Panwati. Oke. Oke. Terima kasih, silakan dilanjutkan.
Okay, now
I'm sorry, belum mereka berkian ya.
are you ready?
Captain.
1, 2, 3.
We are Smano. We are
Are you ready?
Captain.
1, 2.
We are
Sudah? Oke, tepuk tangan untuk Oke, dengan selesainya Delia berarti sudah siap untuk berdebat. Sekali lagi, manfaatkan waktu POI dengan sebaik mungkin. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we will have the English debate competition under the motion. This house believes that the death penalty should be applied in Indonesia. And the first chance I will give to the proposition team to deliver the speech. Time is yours.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now we become to the debate today. And as the first speaker from the proposition, I really agree about the motion today that say that this House believes that death penalty should be applied in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, the definition about the penalty is a punishment carried by killing, shooting, or hanging a collective person. Ladies and gentlemen, this punishment is considered in accordance with the objectives of criminal law in general, namely preventing crimes and protecting individuals' interests. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty is considered to have a deterrent effect on society. The death penalty is an exception to the right to live, which is still recognized in Indonesia. This punishment is the most safer function for the perpetrators of crimes that seriously violate the human right of others. Ladies and gentlemen, in accordance with Article 28 of the 1945 Constitution, which states that everyone is obliged to respect the human right of others. In addition, in exercising the rights and freedoms, everyone must comply with the law so as not to violate the rights and freedoms of others. Ladies and gentlemen, in this way, the death penalty can create respect for the human right of others. This penalty should be applied in Indonesia in order to prevent serious crime, provide a deterrent effect for perpetrators of crime, and protect society from the action of bad people. Ladies and gentlemen,
POI open.
I support no, next. I support the death penalty in Indonesia to overcome the perpetrators is very cruel crimes that are punishable by death in the criminal code. Yes,
I am not agree this motion because the death penalty violates the right to life and the right not to be subject to cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment and violate human rights.
okay, thank you, my friend. I really not agree about your statement because for myself, I really agree about my statement, my opinion. That death penalty should be applied in Indonesia because death penalty is important for the perpetrators that made the crime. So I think this is important. And then you think of death penalty is violence the human right of others. So I think it's no problem because in accordance, in my opinion, I really support this motion because now you can look in the fact as the fact that the Indonesian country now as the crimes is increased. So what can we do to reduce the crimes? So I think the death penalty is the one important for the perpetrators that made the cruel crimes. Okay, that's all from me, my friend, and I will continue my answer.
I am not agree because the human have violent rights.
Can you repeat again, my friend?
I am not agree because the human have violent human rights.
You said that the human violate the human right. Okay, I really agree about your statement, my friend. That I say if the death penalty is important for the Indonesian country, because in the fact, if we crimes in Indonesia every day, the price always rise for the Indonesian country. So I think that death penalty is important for the people that make crimes. So and then the victim of the crimes can think this is the good way, my friend. Okay, I will I get the point for you, and I will just continue with silent my argument. Then please, ladies and gentlemen, about this motion because in Article 104 of the Criminal Code for treason to kill the head of state. Two, in Article 111, paragraph 2 of the Criminal Code invites foreign countries to invade Indonesia. 3. In Article 124, paragraph 3 of the Criminal Code providing assistance to the enemy while Indonesia is a state of war. 4. In Article 340 of the Criminal Code, whoever deliberately and with prior planning takes the life or other people is treated with the death penalty because premeditated murder. 5. Criminal Code number 35 of 2009. Article 13, paragraph 2 and Article clause 114, paragraph 2, where the death penalty is imposed for convict in cases of illicit drug trafficking. 6. In Criminal Code number 5 of 2018 concerning criminal acts for terrorism. Ladies and gentlemen, crimes punishable by jurisdiction but usually involve serious crimes against individuals such as murder, rape, often including sexual violence against children, terrorism, and genocide. Ladies and gentlemen, plus crimes against the state such as attempts to overthrow the government, research, espionage, sedition, and violence, as well as other crimes. Okay, that's all for me as the free speaker from the proposition team and thank you. Okay, thank you for the speaker from the proposition team. And now I give the chance to the opposition team for the first speaker to deliver your arguments. The time is yours. Thank you for the time to me. Now I read my question. They have the honorable ladies and gentlemen. Our team strongly disagreeing with our question today because based on the definition of penalty according to KPI, the nature of the death penalty is a that is carried out by killing, shooting, or hanging a guilty person. Based on definition, our team consider that the penalty is inhuman and only the just and simply facilities of humanity as founded in justice. What regarding the death penalty arose because of the second and did to April 28 and 28 I paragraph 1 of the Constitution states one every person has the right to live and has the right to defend his life and existence. Right and be refused others any intent, violations, knowledge, and by anyone having the state. In addition, the death penalty is considered incompatible with the purpose of punishment, namely violence. Yes. Okay, thank you, my friend, for the chance given to me. I wanted to give you a question. Please give the law one that support you to do not apply the death penalty in Indonesia. And then, why you don't support this motion that death penalty not told to apply in Indonesia? But in the fact, crimes always increase every day. So I think the death penalty is told to apply in Indonesia. What's your opinion about this?
I really agree with the motion because best of definition of the so you agree about this motion today? Are you agree with this motion today? You said are you agree? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not agree because the human hair.
Okay, let's continue.
Or outing from disagree because based on the definition of the penalty according to KBI, the notion of the death penalty is a sentence that is carried out by killing, shooting, or hanging a will person. Okay, my friend, I'm really not agree about your statement because I'm really agree about is the death penalty should calculate in Indonesia to reduce the crimes in Indonesian country.
Respond.
Because death penalty violates the right to life and right of substance. Can you repeat again? Because death penalty violates the right to life and the right not be subject to. Yes, I get the point for you, and I think death penalty should to apply in Indonesia because can reduce the crimes that perpetrators will make every day. Okay, you can continue.
Okay, continue your argument.
And in addition, the this penalty is considered in unaffected title with the purpose of punishment, namely to deter people from committing crimes and not criminals. The death penalty is considered you able to eliminate crime
Okay, you are close. You still have 1 minute.
but how justice remains and is felt by the victims of crime.
Okay, thank you for the first speaker from the opposition team. Okay, we have and now we come to the second speaker from the proposition team to deliver the speech. Time is yours.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the chance given to me. I am the second speaker from the proposal team. I will give my opinion, but before that, I would like to rebut what other people from the opposition team that say that the death penalty shall not be applied in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't believe with their opinion because the death penalty should be applied in Indonesia. Why I do agree with the motion? Because as you know that to many people doing the murders to the other, the cases really touch our heart as a humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know that people have to seldom forget forget about what we see or his status in the social. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty are measured in the state article crime 100 of law number 1 of 2023. That what to agree with the motion that it will help all of us to stop making a crime also corruption. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know that the other country are trying to do implement the death penalty and it made people afraid to do the crime. Ladies and gentlemen, the corruption if Indonesia, to that people will be afraid to do not make a crime. corruption and many things that make other people cause anything. Ladies and gentlemen, is this sentence so that it can be an example for the people around them. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, is that sentence so that it can be an example for the people around them so that commit corruption is the country and the make the many enjoy themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, and for example, Israel Daman notes Israel Daman who corrupted 78 trillion rupiah and is the biggest corruption in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know, the death penalty is a valid criminal punishment in Indonesia. The death penalty is given to the... Yes, please.
Is not the death penalty violate human rights? Explain to me why you agree to that penalty in the Indonesia.
Okay, my friend, I will explain the death penalty in Soviet Indonesia. If you know that the death penalty Soviet Indonesia, it can reduce the crime in Indonesia. Okay, friend, as you know that the other, for example, is corruption. And for example, is Surya Damadi, who corrupted is 78 trillion rupiah and is the biggest corruption in Indonesia.
Bagaimana? Mau lanjut?
Okay.
Okay, I will continue my argument.
A good answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the death penalty is a criminal punishment in Indonesia. The death penalty is given to the accused depending on the jurisdiction. However, this punishment usually enforces a serious crime against someone, such as a murder, rape, mass murder, and corruption. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's regulated in 13 articles of Law 31 or 1993 and its amendments were they formulated into 30 types of corruption crimes. The 30 types are split into 7 groups of criminal sex corruption, namely corruption related to state financial laws, prepare assembly in office, action, settings, conflicts of interest of procurement and gratuities. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty is also involved to send a strong warning to potential drug offenders that we will not compromise on such serious crimes. Ladies and gentlemen, according to the author, the purpose of the acceptance of a sentence in Israel is capital punishment, among other things. The purpose of imposing death penalty is to provide deterrent effect for the perpetrators of crimes. So, ladies and gentlemen, from a humanitarian aspect, death penalty is needed to protect society from the existence of bad people. Ladies and gentlemen, death penalty is very, very important to play, so that it can awaken people who commit serious crimes by receiving death penalty. So, ladies and gentlemen, the surrounding community will be served and there will be no disturbance. So, ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty is considered to have deterrent effect on criminals public. The death penalty is an exception to the right to life, which is still recognized in many countries. Ladies and gentlemen, this punishment is the most severe section for perpetrators of crimes that seriously violate the human rights of the other. Ladies and gentlemen, from the aspect of benefits or usefulness, the death penalty will create a detrimental effect on other people we have committed and will commit as crimes and can also miss the authority of the government and the law enforcement. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you know that I do agree with the motion today. Also, my friend, the death penalty should be applied in Indonesia. And that's all for me, and thank you.
Okay, thank you. Second speaker from the proportion state. Let's give her a big applause once again. Yeah. And next we come to the second speaker. speaker from the opposition team to deliver the speech. The time is yours.
Thanks for the time that given to me. I am the second speaker. La- Ladies and gentlemen, I will continue my first speaker statement why our team disagree with that penalty. The risk of executing innocent people exists in any justice system. There have been and always will be cases of executions of innocent people. No matter how developed a justice system is, it will always remain susceptible to human filter. Unlike person sentence, the death penalty is irreversible and irreparable. The, the arbitrary of the sentence of the death penalty can never be rolled out.
Time for your eye.
The death penalty is often used in disproportional manner against two poor minorities and members of ethnic, political, and religious groups. The death penalty is incompatible with human rights and human dignity. The death penalty violates the right of life, which happens to be the most basic of all human rights. It also violates the right not to be subject to torture and others cruel, inhu- inhuman, or degrading.
Your eye, please.
Things degrading treatment or for punishment for furthermore the death penalty undermines human dignity, which is inherent to every human being. Ladies and gentlemen, the death
Your eye,
penalty.
please.
Okay.
Okay, I want to give you a question. Please explain to us the death penalty is not a good idea to a person that doing the criminal.
Next is the response. Disantar dulu, dikasih jawaban dulu. Gimana? Saya dilanjutkan argumennya.
Public opinion is not a marine block from for abolition. Public support for the death penalty does not necessarily mean that taking away the life of a human being by the state is right. There are historical precedences where gross human rights violation had the support of majorities of the people, but which were condemned later on. It is
Okay,
the dark. Okay.
okay, I want to give you a question. Please explain to us that death penalty is not a good idea to a person that doing the criminal. Please explain. You can.
Again.
Oke, silakan dilanjutkan. Boleh, masih ada waktu POI.
It needs to be pointed out the public support for the death penalty is insignificant to the desire of the people to be free from crime. However, there
Okay,
exists
silakan time to stop.
more effective way to prevent crime. Thank you.
You still have time, masih ada waktu. Tidak ada lagi?
Yes.
Oke, terima kasih tepuk tangan untuk tim oposisi. Baik, kita akan berpindah ke the next speaker, the third speaker from the proposition team to deliver the speech. But before that, I will invite SMA Kristen Kapan and SMA Kristen 2 Soe to have the word. Terima kasih SMA Kristen Kapan dan SMA Kristen 2 Soe. Oke, silakan perwakilannya dari SMA Kristen 2. SMA Kristen Kapan? Oke, kelihatannya death penalty ini cukup seru, sehingga round 3 nanti juga masih tetap death penalty dengan posisi SMA Kristen Kapan sebagai proposition team dan SMA Kristen 2 sebagai opposition team. Oke, silakan mengambil tempat untuk case building tanpa didampingi oleh guru pendamping. Guru pendamping tunjukkan arah saja. Agus. Oke, kita kembali ke debat bahasa Inggris kita kali ini untuk pembicaraan ketiga. The top speaker from the proposition team to deliver the speech. 8 minutes. Hello, timekeeper is ready? Okay, time is yours.
Well, thank you for the chance given to me. I've asked the third speaker. I would like to give my statement about the motion today. But before that, I would like to review what the other speakers from the opposition team. Ladies and gentlemen, I truly don't agree with the statement from the opposite team say that death penalty should not be applied in Indonesia. But you know, my friend, I also don't believe with your statement because I do believe with my friend from the first speaker and second speaker. Also, my statement. I do believe my statement that support why I do agree with the motion today. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, the death penalty benefits the death penalty will create an effect on other people who have commit and also will commit crimes and also maintain the authority of the government and the forecast. Ladies and gentlemen, the people who violate the rules will be subject to punishment and accordance with the actions that are regulated by the criminal law. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty should be applied for the corruptor, the crime, the robbery, also. As you know, Indonesia has too many problems like taking some people life, just only they are God or they have the power to take some people life. Whatever what the problem by taking someone life is not a good attitude that will be right in the laws. Ladies and gentlemen, an example like the case
people that taking someone life, like them just give them a chance, then you think they will make the person who did because of them will again. No, they never alive. So now about the family, what happened with the art, the happy that the answer is no. Ladies and gentlemen, so the death penalty should apply to the person like that. What do you think that is happening to us? Are you or me also of us that take here there will be agreed to do not give the death penalty today? I it just another case that happened then we know what how about penalty today. It's just another case that happened that we know but how about other people that murder and the policeman just only come to the jail for 5 until 10 years and it's enough if you think enough you make people that did because of the murder of the game. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, murder or crime also corruption that takes something that may we never give it back the punishment. Ladies and gentlemen, for example, the corruptors here the money that give the loss of money until 78 trillion, we have corruption as about 22 trillion. So what can the house do with that? You know, when they corrupt the money, me, you, and all of us here are lost something also our country never been growing up to the advanced country. So people like them so we have deep penalty, ladies and gentlemen. As you know that our country has a law for everything of the drug out from the law also have a level to every weakness of people. So I do believe to the motion that the House should apply the death penalty to the level of crime that should not have tolerance or consideration today. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty is a very, very important for the protection of society to prevent serious crimes for the sake of justice and the unity of the nation.
Waktu untuk POI masih ada yang direlevankan from the opposition team.
So why I do believe today, today motion the House should be applied the death penalty to the level of crime that should not have tolerance or consideration today. So ladies and gentlemen, from this place I do believe with the motion today, and also I really support their statement. That's all from me as their speakers. Thank you.
Is the right time? Any
Yes.
no more? Tidak ada lagi?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Big applause please for the top speaker from the proposition team. And now we come to the top speaker from the opposition team to deliver the speech. Okay, the time is yours.
Thank you for the time. I'm the chief speaker of opposition team. Ladies and gentlemen, I will continue my first and second speakers. Our statements strongly disagree with the motion because our statement believe that the death penalty has on the death effects. Climb the death age there's a train number of murder have been strongly discredited by social skin risk. People come in murder, largely in the head of patient murder The if ones of alcohol or drugs or because they are mentally ill, give me little
You are open.
or do to the
Please.
notice. They possibly continue on their case. Mostly allow life cause of matter the severely limit of or
Please.
yes.
Okay, my friend, I want to give this question. Please explain. This penalty is not a good idea to a person that doing the criminal. So what punishment that should give to them that doing that thing like murder someone or make corrupt? Please explain.
Because death penalty is inhuman and contrary to the just and civilized principle of the humanity.
I get the point for you. Okay, my friend. I'm really not agree with your statement because the death penalty is important for perpetrators that make crime because can give a deterrent effect for the perpetrators.
Just give response. Just continue your argument. Ya, silakan lanjutkan argumennya.
We support that there is no cruel if that's that the death penalty the crime more effectively than long terms important. Therefore, our team disagree with your motion today. Thanks.
You still have time? Tidak ada lagi yang mau disampaikan?
Yes.
Okay, thank you to speaker from the pro opposition team. Okay, we have come to the end of this debate, and I will give chance to each team to give a closing statement. And the time is for proposition team.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to briefly what we are topic today. For us that we really agree and we support the motion today that the death penalty should be applied in Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, the definition about death penalty is a punishment carried by killing, shooting, or hanging a guilty person. This punishment is considered in accordance with the objectives of criminal law in general, namely preventing crimes and protecting individuals' interests. The death penalty is considered to have a deterrent effect on society. Ladies and gentlemen, the death penalty is an exception to the right to live, which is still recognized in Indonesia. This punishment is the most severe sanction for perpetrators of crime that seriously violate the human right of others. Ladies and gentlemen, crimes punishable by death by jurisdiction but usually involve serious crimes against individuals such as murder, rape, often including sexual violence against children, terrorism, and genocide. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, there are too many people doing the murders to the others that case is really touch our heart as a humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, that people have the same life, forget about what is he or his status in the social. Ladies and gentlemen, the penalty are measured in the state article crime 100 of law number 1 of 2023. That's why I do agree with the motion that it will help all of us to stop making it terror to do apply the death penalty and it make people afraid to do the crime. Ladies and gentlemen, for example, also corruption that takes something that make we never give it back have the punishment. Ladies and gentlemen, the corruptor Surya Damadi that give the loss of money until 78 trillion, mega corruption Asabari 23 trillion. So what can the house do with them? You know, when they corrupt the money, me, you, and us, all of us here lost something. Also, our country never been growing up to the advanced country. So people like them should behave differently. Okay, that's all from us and thank you.
Thank you, reply speaker from the proposition team. And now it's time for the reply speaker from the opposition team to deliver the closest statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the penalty is inhuman and contrary to the just and principles of humanity as contained in Pancasila. The death penalty is considered unable to eliminate crime in society and create a happy society. Therefore, our team strongly disagree and reject the use of the death penalty in Asia. Ladies and gentlemen, this right is human right that cannot be reduced under any circumstance and by anyone is holding the state. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, reply speaker. And we have come to the end of this debate competition between SMA Efata and SMA Negeri Oinlasi under the motion. This House believes that the death penalty should be applied in Indonesia. Thank you, both of the team. You can shake hands and leave the stage. Please leave the box. Shake hands, jabat tangan dulu. Oke, bersiap-siap round yang ketiga, SMA Kristen Kapan akan berhadapan dengan SMA Kristen 2 Soe. Oke, waktu untuk case buildingnya juga sudah pas. Dan untuk round yang ketiga ini, kita akan berganti posisi.